going on, everybody, and welcome to the Hoops with Us podcast. Today, I'm joined by a very special guest from the class of 2022, Denver Anglin. Denver, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. So, Denver, what have you been doing during quarantine to keep yourself busy, keep yourself on top of your game?
During quarantine, I've been getting in the gym twice a week. On the weekend, we have Rens workouts with Coach Andy Borman, and that's really what I've been doing. I've been trying to get in the gym, probably every day of the week, but it's hard to get in gyms nowadays because of coronavirus. But I also have a job at Gelati's by Mike. It's one of the best in the country, and I'm doing really well there. I'm a trainee, but I'm about to get the job there, so that's what I've been doing.
Nice, man. That's awesome. That's good to hear. So, for everyone out there that hasn't seen you play before, Denver, just describe your game for us if you could.
For my game, I think I'm a knockdown shooter, true point guard. I think I'm a combo guard. I can score at all three levels. I have great leadership to lead my guys and get them to the win. I think that's what really sums it all up.
For sure, man. For sure. So, Denver, let's break down your recruitment a little bit, man. You hold offers from many schools. The most recent's coming from New Mexico, St. Peter's, and NJIT. Just break down your recruitment for us and break down those three schools for us if you could. And just tell us how the recruitment process has been going for you so far.
Those three schools, those are three schools that are actually really good right now. To start with, I'm trying to get more offers as everyone else is trying to get more offers. It's really hard to get some exposure right now because of all this whole pandemic, but that's really it. But my recruitment process is going really well. The first day, the college coaches can hit me up. My phone was buzzing all day, and it's really actually really exciting because my whole life I've been the underdog. Not really anybody knew me when I was in 7th, 8th grade, and then once I got to Gill St. and started playing with the Rens, a lot of people started seeing how I could play, and now I'm a really good player.
Absolutely, man. So like you just said, June 15th, that was the first day that college coaches could start hitting guys up in the class of 2022 like yourself. Who are some new schools that have jumped into your recruitment that may have not offered yet?
So Michigan has called me today. The assistant coach, Martelli. The associate head coach from Auburn has hit me. The assistant coach from Georgia University has called me too. And a whole bunch more schools like Stanford, Marquette, Tulsa, Tulane, everybody.
For sure, man. That's great to hear.
Thank you.
So, Denver, tell us some parts of your game that you've been working on as of lately during quarantine.
For quarantine, I've been working on my handle a lot more. I've been playing against my friends in the backyard and trying to work on some new moves. But in the gym, I strictly work on ball handling and get my shots up, and also trying to get to the basket.
Absolutely, man. So tell us about your past season at Gill St. Bernard's. What was it like being that past season? Tell us how you guys did as a team and how you think you grew as a player individually.
As a player, I'll start with a player. As a player individually, I think I became more of a point guard this year because last year we had Paul Mulcahy. I'm sure everybody knows who that man is. He's a GOAT from that school, but playing behind him, that really put me at the 2 spot. But this year I had to take on a bigger role at the 1, and I think I excelled pretty good at it. At the beginning of the season, it was a little rough, but I got better throughout the season. And wait, hold up, it just broke up.
So
all right, there we go. Yeah, I'm here. But for the most part, the whole season went really well. We went 20-8, lost to Roselle Catholic in the sectional championship, and that's as far as we got.
Sure, man. Just give us a rundown on New Jersey basketball too, man. I know it's very guard heavy. a lot of top talent out of there. Just give us a rundown on New Jersey basketball if you could.
I'm very glad to be in New Jersey for basketball. Probably the best it's ever been, or probably one of the best states to ever, like, best basketball states, I should say. In my class for 2022, there's a lot of competition with guards. I'm in a great class with a lot of good players like Will Richardson, Ben Roy, Jaquan Harris, Otego Away, and much more. But I'm actually really glad to be in that class, and I'm just trying to see what's gonna come for me next year.
For sure, man. So for AAU, you run with the New York Rens on the UIBL circuit. Tell us what it's like being a part of that program and how have you benefited from playing with them?
So I started playing with the Rens in my 8th grade year. That team we were stacked. It was me, Justice Williams, Zion Cruz, Otego Away, CJ Riley, Cornelius. We call him Bug, but we were killing everybody that year. And then I stayed with them these past 2 years. Well, this past year, and then this year got canceled. But I would be playing with them this year. But playing with them is a blessing. Every time I'm in the gym with them, I get better, and I'm just waiting for this season to come up.
Absolutely, man, for sure. All right, Denver, let's break down your game a little bit, man. You're a 6'1" point guard, very unselfish. You love getting your guys involved as well. Also a knockdown shooter, whether it's off the catch or off the dribble as well. You're very good at getting to your spots in mid-range as well, whether that's right into your pull-up or finding your open teammates. The question I have for you, man, is what are some parts of your game that you would say go a little bit unnoticed that maybe a lot of people don't talk about?
One of my things that are very unnoticed is my athleticism. I got to start showing that a little more. I might be 6'1", but I could get up on that rim. But and also my ball handling. I haven't really showed off my ball handling as much as I wanted to this season, but I definitely have that in the bag. And also getting to the rim, I got to start doing that a little more too. And that's all I've been trying to work on this whole time in the pandemic.
Absolutely, man. All right, Denver, the last question that I have for you today is, what are some goals that you want to achieve in this next season?
Next season, well, first and foremost, we want to win the county championship, then go for states, and then hopefully that TOC because everybody's been saying it's up for grabs this year, and I think we could get it next year.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, Denver, I can't thank you enough for joining me on the show, man. It was great talking New Jersey basketball and New York Rens basketball with you. I'm looking forward to continue to watch your recruitment blow up and wish you the best of luck, man.
All right. Thank you for having me on this show.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Stay safe. I'll be in touch soon.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, man.